It's good, you two. Just out here doing a little painting. I figured I'd show you how I'm tinting my tail lights to match the rest of my car. So everything's black, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing shiny on this one. This is one of the other cars we just painted up. Old Thunderbird. But as you can see, the colors didn't match. The roof is a little different blue than the bottom. So they're either going to have to repaint that or repaint that. That's the original color they were trying to go for. I didn't think it was going to match, but it didn't. But it came out real nice. I told them just to finish the top off in that color since they already got that mixed. But I don't know. They had this car for like 5 years now, so the people that originally owned it probably don't even remember the original color anyways. But it came out nice. Other than the color that don't match. Yep. But yeah, anyways, I figured I'd show you all how I'm tinting my tail lights. I just took some clear coat, House of Colors clear coat, and for 5 ounces of clear, put 10 drops of jet black in there. Out of the, you know what I mean, out of the chroma base. Jet black, I think it's an 803J. I guess I can show you. But this is some of his parts he did. This is in Chroma Premier. It's Exalta's top of the line base, and then that's top coated with the House of Colors UCS01, I think it is. They're show clear. So that's House of Colors clear over Exalta Premier clear, or Exalta Premier base coat. Yep. Silver looks good. He's just doing up a few parts. Had to give him trouble for this one. See that run? Said we're all just learning over here though, so you can't give him too much trouble. I mean, just starting. But yep. Anyways, we're tinting out our headlights and taillights. I don't know if this is his tail. This must be his taillights. But yeah, I wanted to tint them out, and I didn't want to use that nightshade like they sell, you know, in the aerosol cans. I just wanted to use regular clear with a little jet black in it to tint it. We went with 5 ounces of clear and threw in 10 drops of that jet black. You know, just small drops in there, and start it up, and then just look at the clear stick. You know, you can see the stick, but not a whole lot. And sprayed light coats. You know what I mean, until I got to the desired smoked effect I want. You know what I'm saying? This is probably like 6 coats, maybe, or something. 5 or 6 coats, just light coats. You know, and then to get it prepped, I just used a gray Scotch-Brite pad. It's like equal to 600 grit, but it's just the gray scuff pad, you know what I mean? Not the red, the gray. And scuffed it all up. Took them under the sink, washed them and scuffed them, got them all good and clean. And then I waxed it, greased it real fast. You know, you're not supposed to really wax and grease bare plastic, but I waxed it, greased it real quick, and got it all ready, you know what I'm saying? Brought them in here, and like I said, we just took 5 ounces of clear and put 10 drops of that jet black in there, stirred it up and threw it in the gun, and just went with light coats over it until it got that smoke effect, you know, that dark smoke, blacked out. Here's my cutlass lights, blacked out. You know what I'm saying? And see if I can show you what it looked like. You can still see through there. That's with a light bulb. See what I'm saying? I just put a light in there. So you can still see it, but that way it'll match the rest of my car. It's all black. I didn't go real dark like he did on his, but I went pretty dark, you know what I'm saying? It's blacked out. Same with my side lights. The only thing is I ran out. As you can see, this one looks a little bit less darker than that one. They look good. Let's see if I can show you. See? That's what it looked like with the light in there. Yep. Got it all taped off, you know, and then I'm going to take this after I get them all cleared. I'll take it out and I'm going to paint the casings in that all black too. So everything that goes around it, because these lights, they had a casing that go over it, but those unscrew from the back when the casing comes off. That way I didn't even have to tape this off, you know what I'm saying? I just brought it in here and just painted it. or cleared it, my bad. But yep. So I'll paint that case. I'll put that back on there, and yeah, I'm good to go. YouTube. Be blacked up from the front to back. You know what I'm saying? Said that's a House of Colors clear with some chroma-based jet black in it from Exalta. 10 drops of that. I think it's 803J. I'll show y'all. So here's some of his runners for his pieces. But yep, smoked out. I'm real happy with that effect. Came out real nice. I like that color too. But yeah, YouTube, I just figured I'd show you how I'm smoking them out in case any of y'all are interested. But I'll show you what I use to smoke them out with. Show you some of the other projects I got going on over here. He had rolled his fender, so he had to pound them all back. I'll show you the difference between rolled and not, because he didn't like that rolled look. See, I don't know if you can see that lip. Let's see here. See how far that sticks out? He rolled those fenders. See what I'm saying? They stick way out. But yeah, he didn't like that effect, so now he's trying to bring them back to the stock. So he's sitting here pounding it all back in. He's getting there. He went with different size tires and he's bringing it all back in. He didn't want that big flared effect, so yep, this side's a little more flusher than this. So yeah, flaring, I guess sometimes, man, it might push it out a little too far for some. I like them rims though. Yep, this G body coming along, Monte Carlo. Oh, he's got mud everywhere on this one. But yeah, YouTube, I just figured I'd show you how I'm doing that window tint, or them tinting my lights out. So I'll show you the clear and the paint I used. Let's see. Well, here's the clear I used. House of Colors, Cosmic, everything's so clear. There's a catalyst, reducer, and there's the clear. I think that's a 3:1 ratio. And then I mixed it with this right here. Let's see if I can get that. DuPont Master Tint 805J Jet Black. I took 10 drops of this to 5 ounces of that, and that's how I got that effect on them tail lights. And then just sprayed light coats over it. And like I said, I used a gray Scotch-Brite pad to get the scratch marks in it for the adhesion. But that's it, YouTube. I figured I'd show you all what I used. I suppose I can show you what I got done on the car. Not a whole lot, but I mean, this sanding takes time to get it done right, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting here working on a few things at once. Stitching up that trunk piece. Getting that all stitched up. I got that side done. Got the filler work pretty much done on this side. A little bit more blocking. She's straight. Guide coated out over and over and over. Glaze putty a few spots, but it's ready to go in the booth on this side pretty much, YouTube. Then I got all my trim and everything out and put in place. Got my clips on there that the metal ones. I replaced all the plastic ones with metal ones. I got them all in place because I'm going to be scuffing these all up and painting them too. There ain't going to be nuts shiny on this car. Everything will be black. So all my trim will be black, my grills. I wanted the old school, the 81 Calais grills. So yep, I'm going to paint all them. Got my wing all painted up or surfaced up. Header panels, for the most part, that crack I had is gone and fixed. Now I just need a little bit of filler and then I'm good to go. Yup, got all my bumpers done and sanded. Just got a little spot there, that flexible filler, the polyester glazing putty, the flexible stuff. Yep, I got this side all blocked up. Everything's all done. Door, everything's ready for surfacer. The only thing left to do on this side is make that body line, the line right here. It's pretty straight, but I gotta make this groove in it. See this little lip right here? I gotta make that in here, you know what I'm saying? So I'll tape off the bottom. I'll tape off the top and the bottom, you know what I mean? And I'll dig that in the line, so I'll have my tape. My tape will make my line for the top and the bottom. Yep. Other than that, it's ready for surfacer. But yep, be all jet black. That's why I wanted to tint out them tail lights, so everything will be black, all the trim. And then I don't know if any of y'all done them hard top to hard, or the vinyl top to the hard top conversion. You know what I'm saying? You need the side windows from a hard top, and you need the trim from a hard top to do it. And the trim goes on with them clips, but there is no spots for the clips to go to, you know what I'm saying, for the vinyl top. They're in a different spot. So what you're going to have to do is take them clips like that they use to hold on the front windows, the metal ones, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you the clips. I grabbed a whole bunch of them, so I had enough. But I know you was asking, Belt Boy Video, Bones, he was asking on Facebook which clips to use, but these are the clips. See if I can pull them out. Yup. See, that's what the clip looks like. Those are for the front. They just go on the side right here, and this clips into them. They keep this nice and flush and level and hold in, you know what I'm saying? But on the back, it'll be the same clips. But see, the thing is they don't have the things that hold the clip in, so what I'm going to have to do is get it where I want, and then I'll rivet it in, you know what I'm saying? But I'll drill them holes out where I want it, and before I rivet it in, them holes I drilled out, you're going to have to put some kind of, you know, primer on there and protect them holes up, because you can't have any bare metal, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just go ahead and drill a hole and rivet it in, you know what I mean, and have that bare metal. You're going to want to protect that metal before you go and put your rivet in, you know what I'm saying, so you don't get rust issues there. But yep, you just have to rivet these clips just like you used on a front window in, and then this trim will just go right up against that, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all were wondering, because it took me a long time, I mean, I know it's probably something simple, some of y'all probably figured out right away, but it took me a while. I asked G-Body Forum in a few places, you know, how you get these clips on. Nobody would ever respond. Well, I asked the teacher here, and he told me you just rivet them on. So, yeah, it was a simple answer, I guess. But, yup. So, alright, YouTube, that's what I got going on. I should be in the booth here in a few days, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to rush it. I got to go make sure every little spot on here is perfectly straight, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to find out later I should have done a little more metal work before I rushed it to that surfacer, you know what I'm saying? I mean, most of it, if I do miss, I'll get it out the surfacer, but it's best to get your metal worker done before you even throw anything on there, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just double checking everything, you know what I'm saying? But, yep. Alright, YouTube, so you got any questions on them taillights, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Alright, YouTube.